The University of Oklahoma signed 18 players. Let's talk about it today on Sooner Born. All right, so Brent Venables and his staff pull in 18 commits. They finish, so far they're ranked 17th nationally. We all know they finished 9th last year, so in 17th you say, not bad, but they are 10th in the SEC, so but that doesn't matter. You never know how these players are going to turn out, so let's run it down real fast. Michael Fasusi, obviously the number one player on OU's board. They were able to pull him in. Everybody thought he was going to flip, go to Texas or Texas A&M, but he ended up staying. We all appreciate you. He's number 2 ranked at his position, number 5 ranked in the state of Texas. He is 6'5", 299. So that we really need help on the offensive line. He should step in as long as he's able to come in January and put on more muscle, let his body fill out a little bit more. Ryan Foji, offensive tackle, another guy from Texas. He's ranked number 10 at the position, 6'5", 295. So OU did get 2 top 10 offensive tackles. That is pretty amazing, actually. So, man, that should help for the future, for sure. Need those guys to get in here and develop as fast as they can so they can try to get on the field. Elijah Thomas, the number 14th ranked wide receiver in the nation out of Chakota, Oklahoma. Shout out to Chakota, out there a lot at the lake house. But anyway, he is a 6'1.5", 180-pound receiver. Put up monster numbers out there in high school. Looks like he could be one of those players that may step in and get some playing time. We shall see. CJ Nixon, also out of Oklahoma, out of Weatherford. He's the number 21 ranked edge player. He's 6'5", 216. And I got to say, OU did do a good job in the state. I believe they got 6 out of the top 14 players out of the state. So, and they got the number 1, number 2, and number 4, and number 6. Well, we'll get to them in a minute. But did a great job in the state of Oklahoma this year. Really looks good what they did. Trent Wilson, defensive lineman out of Maryland, 6'2.5", 260. Got him to sign. Ranked number 17th, D lineman in the nation, number 6 in his state. So that's a great pickup. Now, Tristan Haynes, cornerback, I believe he played a little receiver too. Ranked number 24 at his position, so that's a good. Out of Carl Albert, I believe they got 3 players out of Carl Albert this year. And so he should be able to come in and maybe, hopefully, he's a little light at 160, so he may be a red shirt type of player, but you never know. We'll see what happens. Emmanuel Choice, another wide receiver, number 35 ranked wide receiver in the nation, 6'4", 190. So they getting a little bigger at receiver with the 2 guys that they picked up in this year's class so far. Like we say, we got to wait to see what they do in the transfer portal. 18 commitments, kind of light. I think the previous 2 years was 27 commitments apiece. And so, but I think they probably looking more getting in that portal, pulling in some veteran players to help out. 2 other receivers, as we know, decommitted, and it's kind of insinuated that they were kind of told that there wouldn't be a spot for him. But anyway, Amarion Robinson, a safety out of Arkansas, ranked number 24 at his position, 5'11", 185. And Trinae Washington, another guy to Carl Albert, tight end, ranked number 19, 6'3", 205. We can get him in here and put some weight on him. We really need help at the tight end position for sure. Torrey Blaylock, running back, 5'10.5", 195. He was on the national record-breaking 4x1 team out there, so we know he can run. Ranked number 21 in his position. His dad played in the NFL, so has good lineage there. Cortland Guillory, cornerback, 6 foot, 170, ranked 37 in his position, 4-star guy. Let's see, Marcus Wimberly, a safety, 6 foot, 200, ranked number 38 in his position, out of Arkansas, number 3 in the state. Darius Afalava, or Afalave, I can't remember how they pronounce it. 6'4.5", 330 pounds, and he is out of Utah, ranked number 50 at his position. He is an interior offensive lineman. Marcus James, another guy to Carl Albert, linebacker, 6'3.5", 210, ranked number 72 at his position, number 12 in the state of Oklahoma. Malik Hawkins, brother of Michael Hawkins Jr., obviously, cornerback, 6'1", 175, ranked number 68 at his position, but he is a good player. Watch the tape on him. Alexander Shield Knight, edge player, 6'3", 220, ranked number 76 at the position, but this guy, from what I've seen, plays really hard. And let's see, Owen Hollenbeck out of Melissa, Texas, ranked number 108 at his position, another interior offensive lineman, 6'2.5", 340. And then they got the quarterback, Jet New, who was committed to OSU. Ben Arbuckle, the new offensive coordinator, was recruiting him at Washington State, where he was. So once he came to OU, obviously, if you Jet New, you definitely want to go to OU over OSU. I'm just saying. He's ranked number 88 at the position. Just a 3-star, but I watched his tape. The guy can really sling it around. It looks like he has a pretty nice, strong arm. So we'll see what he's able to do. Overall, I believe I like a lot of these players, honestly. I like the fact that they got a lot of in-state players, so we'll see how that works out. But overall, pretty good, man. Pretty good list. We'll see if they pull it in the transfer portal, because they definitely need more help for next year. And we'll see how this all shakes out, man. But Venables, I think this is his 3rd full recruiting class. Kind of getting his guys in there now. I know Beatonbow. I think we got like 4 or 5. I think 4 offensive linemen, maybe 5. But he's gonna have a lot of talent to work with. Looks like really good players. So, man, excited to see how it all works out. And if you made it this far in the video, then obviously you just like me, and you love the University of Oklahoma. More importantly, you love OU football. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will be back with more videos as we do. Boomer Sooner.